Hello there, fellow armchair generals, and welcome to another episode of Grand Tactician Civil War. We're playing with the A.O.M mod. Last time we won a battle here. We've severely obliterated the Lee's armies, and yeah, we're gonna move it on from here. So it is October 9th, 1862. Strategy map. Not much to say about it. We're again getting more and more troops on the field, so units are being filled up. In the last couple of sessions we really had an issue. We've been down to like 360,000. So yeah, things are looking better, though the finances, I've been checking the finances a bit. We're having bigger and bigger issue with it. Though it seems like the South is getting into some serious financial troubles, which means that our offensive is gonna be planned for next year, because it's getting too late now. 1860, I mean it's October, meaning that going into offensive now during the winter is gonna be a nightmare. Plus, if we engage in a fight, if we need to attack, it's just not gonna work out. So we're gonna wait, try and get more troops on the field. Fill up our armies and start preparing for the offensive in the east. Maybe we're gonna fire up an offensive here. We'll see. I'm gonna decide that when the time comes in regards to how strong our armies are gonna be. But soon the South will probably not be able to fill up the ranks. So we're just gonna start pushing them slowly. Policies, we're waiting for industrialization 3, so 12.4 days. I was checking a bit what I'm gonna take next, and there's not much to take. So yeah, we'll see. I'm still hoping to get finances, or maybe even military 3, because when it comes to projects, we could definitely use a few more, let's say, things here like logistics and recruitment offices. Though when it comes to military, we do have plenty of volunteers now. So 60,000, 62, 61, 62,000. Not to mention, like I said, I'm not sure how many men we would field if our units would be like, let's say, 100% full. But I think we have enough now to fill up the ranks. So yeah, that's gonna be it. Now the last battle, Clarksburg. The enemy has reportedly suffered casualties of over 11,000 men. They still have a stable morale, though I'm not that sure about that. But what we did is we've captured 5,000 rifles, so that's definitely something that's gonna help our war effort. But for now, I'm just gonna keep on playing, and I'm still keeping my eyes on taking over Lewisburg and Charleston. I think that's one of the objectives where we need to get Richmond. What's West Virginia? So capture Wheeling, Grafton, and Charleston. Yeah. Charleston. We do have Grafton. And what was the other one? The other town, Wheeling something. Oh, up here. Is that in our? No, it's not ours. We could send the cavalry army up and take it. We could do that right now, but that might mess up. Now we're gonna wait. Once we do have a chance now. They're gonna retreat. We could take over Wheeling. Yeah, let's do that. Let's take our cavalry army. It's not Banks, it's Kelly. I think it's Kelly. Yeah, it's Kelly. 246, though that's not the one. No, Reynolds is definitely not the one. 16,000 men. Nope. Dix is not the one either. No. Then we're gonna take Kelly, and Kelly is gonna go up and take Wellington, or as Wheeling. He's gonna go forced march, take the rail if you can, and go for it. After that, we're gonna bring him back. We are upgrading the supply depots from the last session, and I still don't know where the Army of the West or the Army of Virginia is. Oh, brigade score 39,000. That Army of Virginia had 150,000 men, but it's somewhere in this area, so... Anyway, I'm gonna keep on playing. We're gonna try and do our best to take some better positions, or let's say take more land, and try and get prepared for the... Oops! Are they attacking us again? Ooh. Civil war in Transvaal. Wait, oh no, they are routing. What the heck are they routing to? Oh my, this is gonna cause a whole so... Oh, are they moving up to Wheeling? Oh crap. Okay, this is an interesting development of events. 34,600. Oh, this is gonna mess up our defensive positions in this area. Holy moly, now I don't know what to do. We're gonna have to pull back with this army, maybe even bring all the armies up, but the problem's gonna be the depot. We've just built the damn depot. Dang it. Alrighty. Let's see what happens. They're definitely coming up this road, so we're gonna move the cavalry back to Pittsburgh. Oh boy, this took a interesting turn. We've routed a lot of them, but don't we have more armies here? Wait a second, should we? 8,000 men, out of ammo and all that. If I leave McClellan in the area to defend if anything comes from the south, I don't know where they are gonna retreat if we chase them all the way up to Wheeling. We're gonna do it. We definitely cannot afford to have so many units somewhere in the back, because they're gonna spread out and they're gonna bust our nuts. Okay, should we leave Diggs behind or McClellan? We'll need some sort of cannons. Okay, decision made. McClellan stays. McClellan stays. Diggs will go. And the Reynolds will go. They have some cannons as well, yeah, a lot of them. Oh boy, this is gonna be a freaking nightmare. We're gonna pull back with the cavalry and bring them in if needed. Now I'm not sure if I should take this army here as well. 28,000. This is a very poor army. I mean, cannot do much with it. It's the cavalry, too much cavalry where we cannot take the advantage with it. Though the divisions are quite strong. Napoleon's 3-inch ordnance good at counter battery firing, And parrot rifles. Counter battery fire. Oh, a bombardment. Set for bombardments. You know what? We're gonna take this unit and bring it over to Pittsburgh. We're gonna go railroad and double time it. Holy moly, we're gonna see where this leads to. But there's no other way to retreat. There is no other way for them to retreat. So yeah, we're gonna see what's gonna happen. But okay, we're even faster. We're even faster than they are. We're gonna move the cavalry straight back into Wheeling. Because now... Okay, double time it. Where did they go? $6,000 men up there. Oh my god, this is a nightmare. They've retreated straight through our lines. At least these guys should get all the resources. Come on, McClellan, don't you have enough resources? Unit routed. Maybe they're routing big time. Rear guard slipped away, pulling back further. Okay, they've shattered. I honestly don't know what's gonna happen now that we have them all over our territory. Confederate invasions, Western strength, 16 price. Oh man. Oh man. Well, we're gonna take over this town. And I'm honestly have no idea where the heck they are moving. If they're all gonna move somewhere west, the whole front line, everything's gonna shift over. So it took them only a day to travel all this way up north. The problem with these armies is we have to keep them together, otherwise they're gonna get defeated in detail. That was Napoleon's tactics, how he was able to defeat larger armies. He managed to split them up and fight smaller portions and win smaller portions and then destroy the main host of the army. So yeah, if we spread out these armies and they attack us, there's gonna be like 50, 60, 70,000 enemy troops and we're gonna have like 30, 40,000 and we're just gonna be losing battle by battle. Okay, did we take over this town? Seems like... I don't know. Doesn't look like it. We're gonna have an issue here with supplies probably. Oh my god almighty, if we chase them with Kelly, we won't be able to engage, or we won't be able to fight. Yeah, they're... Well, darn it. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna take the big army. Banks. We're gonna take Banks. And we're gonna go on a little bit of a chase. We're gonna send you back. Because we have nothing here to defend. So, go and march. I'm gonna send Kelly up here. Now we're doing exactly what I didn't want us to do. To split up our forces. Come on. Refighting. 8,000 men. We're gonna send them back down. Slipped away. Oh, come on. And we're gonna take... God dang it. Can you please... Okay, Dix. Force march it. We need to push them out of our area. Seems like they did run. I just don't know where they ran. Maybe we managed to somehow get into a fight and push them even further away. Oh my god almighty. So October 12th, I'm gonna keep on chasing the enemy around, and if nothing interesting happens, I'm gonna make a cut here. Okay, just an FYI. The enemy seems to be here again. So like they ran a full circle. I'm thinking about sending them all back to Wheeling and back into the defensive area. They will probably all stay in Marietta here. Because we cannot attack them. I mean, we don't have enough troops. They have way too many. There's 6,000, there's been 40,000 somewhere, so 13, 44. Yeah, there's no way we can win if... We're gonna go back to Wheeling with all our forces. Not to mention I gave this foot cavalry so they can get faster around with a forced march and less attrition. Gave these guys an ambulance corps because, well, it's an infantry army, so they definitely need that. We're gonna send the cavalry back as well. Double force march it. Oops. No. Double time it, and they also got the foot cavalry, so forced march are they're marching faster and using less supplies, or actually have a lower attrition. I guess they're gonna attack here again, so we're gonna make a defensive positions the same way as we had them before, with Banks in the front. So he's gonna be on the battlefield immediately. But they definitely got slammed. Alrighty, so it seems like we are back to the good old positions. The only thing is we've inflicted quite a lot of enemy casualties. Not to mention that they are quite demoralized. Okay, these 12,000 men, we're gonna put them new out stop. We're gonna put them behind here as well, and the cavalry we're gonna put them into this square. Double time it. Alright, I'm probably gonna make a cut here. Okay, they seem like they are retreating, so that means they must be completely out of supplies. They are pulling back. Okay, so we are just an FYI, we are back in the good old positions, defensive positions. Maybe they're gonna go down to Pleasant. Or if they come down somewhere here, we're gonna be in some serious trouble. Oh boy. Oh man, what a crappy crappy army. Oh, there's nothing but cavalry in the west. Alrighty, we're gonna figure it out once it comes to... What if we go down south? We do have Wheeling now, we do have Grafton now, we only need Charleston. It is October 13th. If we push them out of Charleston, I'm not sure where they can go, more or less to Lynchburg. Nah, we're gonna wait a bit. Okay, what we're gonna do? Overall influence on the intelligence gathering nationwide. Oh, nationwide, plus 2.5%. Fame improvement, plus 2.2 nationwide. Influence on support loss of drafting statewide, minus 8.3. Upgrade this building for 10 million. Okay. Oof. We're gonna upgrade this as well. How much will that cost? 4.5 million. Holy moly. We're gonna go for it. It's where the majority of our armies is. We immediately had to issue new bonds. Holy crap almighty, that's gonna be bad. That's gonna hurt. Proof credit rating. We could go with a market reform, but we need a credit rating. Alrighty, nothing else we're gonna do. So let's keep on trucking. By the way, the units have gone to where we kinda thought they will. So to Pleasant. We finished industrialization 3. Now we cannot do much, we cannot do anything. I don't want to mess up the morale of our armies. Relations with Europe plus 30. I don't want our relations to go up. I would like to have the British intervention kick in, to be honest. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go with a legal blockade for the sole purpose of chance of intervention minus 10. Does that mean the chance of intervention is gonna go down? That effect. Relations with Europeans minus 10. Relations with Europe minus 5. Wait, this is oh my god, that's so odd. That effect. Letters of marque plus 5. You know, the British intervention is at 52%, but if you look, that effect minus 10. Restrict cotton trade minus 20. Letters of marque plus 5. King cotton minus 20. Does that decrease or increase? I mean, it's so... I simply cannot understand. Will this increase the intervention, the possibility of intervention, or will it decrease? Chance of intervention minus 10. Trade with Europe. Can we... We cannot unactivate it. Or deactivate it, whatever. God dang it. I would really like to get the intervention once and fight the British. I'm pretty sure relations with Europe minus 5 is gonna help out with that. So we're gonna go and take that policy. But yeah, do let me know in the comments below, because I simply cannot understand this part. It's so stupidly set up. Chance of intervention. So this would drop it down to 42%. Or will it increase to 62%? Please let me know in the comments, because it's so odd. Anyway, I'm gonna stop complaining about that. Stop whining and move on. Well, this might be interesting to just put in the video. So the government is in a crisis as the nation's recruitment base has deteriorated. The Confederacy has completed the following project: recruitment offices. The Confederate relations to Great Britain are 52, 0 change. The relations to France are 52. Estimate 0 men have been recruited in 0 brigades. The following fleets have been raised: Corpus Christi Squadron 4 operating near Texas. 10 new ships have been started construction in shipyards, so the South is building ships like crazy. The morale of the Confederate armies is currently at 91%, so that's really high, with a change of 2%, -2 recently. They lost one high-ranking officer. The enemy is mostly defending his land. Yes, good, good. So the current rating is BB-, mediocre, yeah. We had to issue bonds. 1.1 billion. The current economy is recovery. That's good to hear. The wealth of POPs is low and increasing. Tax revenue went up by 5 million. No new buildings. Okay, export import. This is important. So neither small arms ammunition. Can we make a factory? We can. Let's go and check projects real quick. We could either subsidize the industry. Ooh, medium range carbines. But we cannot afford to buy them. Probably go with recruitment offices or maybe even military education. We'll see. Anyway, where can we produce small arms ammunition? Is it a factory? No. I'm gonna find that and we'll probably build a munitions factory. Small arms ammunition. Iron, lead, gunpowder, wood, coal. So ironworks is what we need. Okay, let's build an ironworks. We probably can build an ironworks. If you can build a factory, then you can build pretty much everything else. Ironworks. Workforce. Ooh. Somewhere up in Baltimore. Or we could build it up here. We're gonna build an ironworks. Foundries. Economy alarm. Copper or iron ore. Copper ore or iron ore. Oh my god almighty. We're gonna build an ironworks up here at Cleveland. There's a railroad. Plop. 8.5 million. Holy crap. Alrighty, and we're gonna move on. For the next thing, we're gonna definitely invest into mines. How much do we have? Subsidized industry, so we might be able to increase the mines. Where is the economy alerts? Coffee production, ineffective companies. Manufacturers are ineffective. Gold production 0 versus demand 5.2. Oh boy. Coffee, flour, gold, leather, niter, rice, salt. Oh my, we could use some salt works. We've been out of salt for all eternity. Coffee, iron, machine parts. Workforce is low. Yeah, we have an issue here. Where can we make salt works? We probably can make another salt works. Let's check. Workforce. Oh boy. Eesh. We're probably low on workforce here as well. That's what bread baskets would help. Oh, come on, can you please show us what the problem is? The costs of pre-goods. Okay, so that's the same issue here, especially coffee, cotton, flour, food, leather, livestock, machine parts, salt, produced in salt works. Can we make a salt works? Oh, that's farming. Wait, why cannot I build it? What? Why cannot I put it down? Can I put saltworks anywhere? Because if that's the case, we're gonna put them up here. We're gonna build the saltworks up there. Plop. 1.4 million. Can we make another one? We're gonna make another one then. Cleveland is already getting something done. Oh, where should we put it? Let's put it here, though there's gonna be an issue. Okay, there's 100%. Okay, let's put it here. 2 more salt works. We had problems with salt since the start of the game, so we were always low on salt. 2 salt factories. I hope is gonna solve the issue. But anyway, let's move on so it won't take too long before we get into the battle. Immediately as I unpaused, seems like Crittenden's score is coming up. Hill is probably gonna be Lee somewhere in the mix. What I've done is I've checked a bit about my army. I mean, not my army, but Banks's army. And we need a few fresh recruits to fill up the ranks. Plus, this whole division was got upgrades. And I've recruited, because I want to fill up the ranks, I've recruited a new unit, and it's the Wagner unit. Dang it, the Wagner. Alrighty. We all know what Wagner means these days. 19 days. So we're gonna wait. We're gonna fill up the ranks of other troops. I'm not gonna swap out any weapons. I'm gonna go and check through the other armies, but I think they're all equipped pretty darn well. The last battle, these guys got infields, so we got a bit more range. 14-pounder Jameses, yeah, that are good at counter battery firing. Where's Dix at? Dix, you're here. Should we give him some longer range? Let's check their commanders. They're quite... Ooh. Units. Let's see. Infield rifled muskets. I'm gonna equip this division with the infields. We're slowly transitioning towards the infield rifles. What if we try and buy more infields? Now there's the musketoon. 1.4k. Oof, it's an import only. 10,000 is gonna cost 14 million. We're gonna go for it. What I constantly keep in mind is equipping these units to go on an offensive at one point. So we might even take Springfields off of these units, give them the Enfields again, or actually, sorry, take the Enfields away, give them Springfields and equip these units for the offensive later on. But it seems like we're gonna be in a fight soon. Republicans maintain majority, Lincoln supports secured, Union stands united. Alright, sounds good to me. Now if they're gonna go in all on their own, these definitely won't bode well for them. Well, we'll see. Economy alarm, yeah, the cost of pre-goods. Well, fine. Probably they will not attack, they will just sit next to the battle before, until they get up more reinforcements. If they're gonna go in all on their own, they are doomed. Yeah, they're gonna sit here until they bring up more units. Here they come. Oops, slow down, let's see. 6,500, 1,400, Johnston 45, and another 14,000. So yeah, get ready, boys. So they're gonna come on the field in 3 hours. We have 80, close to 90,000 men with 170 cannons. They have 155. It's again good old Johnston. We're gonna slap him around a bit. Rising Star, not so sure about that. Professional officer in engineering, and McClellan here. Legendary, what else? Passive, inspiring, skilled administrator, predictable. So, pretty much all the enemy units are gonna be up on the field from the start. Let's go and slap them around. So is it gonna be Clarksburg again? Yeah, Battle of Clarksburg, Virginia, November 5th, 1862. Well, this time, even though we've always been defending this part, this time the things are a bit different. So the enemy is gonna come from this side, all of their armies are gonna come from that side. We have to defend... What do we have to defend? Soggy Bottom Heights. Alrighty, Smelly Bottom Heights, we have to defend that. Now, I've made a defensive line here, because I expect the enemy to come to march up like something like this, up this road. They might also come from the south, so we put a division here with a 1 division in reserves, because we only have banks on the field. I'm a bit surprised by that. I've sent the cavalry down here because this is gonna be our weak spot, so we're gonna be we're gonna check if there's anything gonna come this way, but the majority of the enemy units, I expect them to come up this road and attack here. So the defensive positions for now are pretty simple. The main line, the main line is gonna be defended by me with the Whitworths in the middle. Some whole rifles. Ooh, sharps are there, so this is gonna be a weak spot. We're gonna see. Maybe I'm gonna pull the sharps back and put this unit in. Infantry is OS, because they don't have the range. Holy moly, 375 yards. This might be an issue, but we do have some cannons in the back. So yeah, our left flank here, held by Cadwallader, who has a, well, more or less the right flank, held by Turchin, which I might be planning on attacking through the woods, slowly pushing them up and maybe establishing a line here. That's why I put the strong division on this side. Cadwallader defending here against attack through the marshes. And yeah, little with a strong division, just in case if there's gonna be a force coming up here, or maybe a whole army. Now they do have, this is a defensive one, so I've put McDowell here with a cover experts, another cover experts, and sharpshooters as the back unit to defend, I mean to swap out if needed. And well, a division Keim here is gonna be in the back as reserves. So we're gonna fire this one up. I do hope that we will get the reinforcements. Yeah, we can only get them from these three sides. So I do hope we're gonna get the reinforcements in quickly, because the enemy is gonna be on the field pretty soon. I'm gonna skip the time ahead, cut it here, and we're gonna see you in the fight. Okay, just an FYI. Dix arrived, McClellan arrived, Hill arrived, Crittenden arrived, Johnston arrives. So seems like all of our armies are gonna come from this side, which is bad, because they have to march across a freaking mountain. Oh, this is gonna be a nightmare. No proper reinforcements are gonna be on the field for a while. Johnston also arrived, so he came from here. The only thing that's positive here is they're gonna take a longer time, because it's a huge, a bigger army. They're gonna take a longer time to get on the field than our troops. But anyway, let's oh, this is interesting. Let's hope all of our troops are gonna be on the field. So the enemy might be very close now that they've repositioned. What we're gonna do is I'm gonna move the armies around a bit and tune in as soon as we're gonna be ready. Okay, this is the setup. It's a bit chaotic, but it could be better, it could be worse. Now I've put some cannons here and a very strong division. If there's gonna be anything coming from this side, we can push down, maybe even push down to this line. Might not be a bad idea to establish a defensive position here. But I do not want 40,000 troops to come up and march on us, where we're gonna have only a small portion of units and get obliterated. So we're gonna see what happens. This is a perfect trap, because it's a hill here. We can push up on the hill. The cannons are set up, though they'll probably not be able to fire it much. But anyway, the road is covered, so we should be able to fire down on the enemy. We do have cavalry. Going rally, and we do have a, like I said, we do have a strong division, and we do have two quite okay divisions. This is a good one, highly skilled. This one's not that good, but still something that we can roll on and push and attack and attack and attack and try and get to a defensive line. Maybe sending this cavalry has nothing to do. I'm just gonna put it here somewhere on the crossroads. Two more divisions, actually 3 more divisions to go to send in as reinforcements, and we'll probably, if the majority of the enemy units comes down this road, we'll probably have to commit 1 or 2 divisions. What I've done is I've put Rosecrans here with 4 divisions. The plan is still the same, to kind of push through the woods maybe and start attacking from the flank with a smaller division, a battered one. This one has 8,500 men, but it's 4 brigades. 2 are good, 2 are crap. What about their weapons? It's only infields. Oh, so infields 308. Yeah, 308 yards. Anyway, Cox Jr. has support for the Rosecrans, and Turchin to attack. Anyway, let's fire it up again. So day number 2. I'm gonna tune in when the enemy comes. We're gonna see how we're gonna react from then on. As I thought, the vanguard is coming up this road, so that's actually good for us. This is where we have the strong defenses. Plus the cannons. I've put the cannons here in the second line. There was nowhere else to put them. Now we're not gonna move across the road because we do have defensive positions behind the creek, but I moved this cavalry just slightly closer to this, let's say, bridge, and we've started spotting enemy units. Let's speed up the time a bit. So we've seen 3 units, 4, yeah, they are small. It's perfect for our Whitworth rifles. Perfect training. Yeah, Churchill. Load up, boys, load up. We're gonna see when the cannons manage to open up. I did put a 3-inch ordnance up on top of the hill because we're gonna need some counter battery, proper counter battery fire. Do we see them coming? Oh, we do. Now let's see where they're gonna try and bust through. Yeah, if they try and get through this, through the marshes, they are doomed. They definitely don't stand a chance if they're gonna try and flank us. No way. So, the vanguard cavalry, we could even send some skirmishers against these guys, but they're gonna get bogged down. 500 men. What I've been thinking about is we're gonna send you are Curtis, 6,000 men. Springfields. Stevenson, Stedman has only 4,000 men. What the heck? That's wrong. You go and rally. This is a bit odd. 6,000 men. 4,000 men. What the heck? How strong are these brigades? 1,600. Oh, this is weak one. Okay, then we're gonna send. Are you wavering? This looks like a way stronger brigade than it is. We're gonna send this division up just behind the line because it seems like they're trying to pull up something. Oh, they've seen our line. They're gonna get completely bogged down here. So if they try and get around somehow, a salvo or 2 is gonna solve the issue. I'm not gonna send my troops into the fray. I mean into the are we firing? Yeah, we are. I'm not gonna send my troops into the marshes because they're just gonna get completely bogged down, tire themselves up, and retreat. Yeah, they're trying. What do we have here? Yeah, they're not gonna get anywhere. The cannons are gonna blast them into oblivion. Look at this, this is the hill. I've actually been thinking about putting a division here, but I don't want it to get flanked or attacked somehow because we won't be able to help them rushing our troops up the hill through the woods, so we're just gonna stay on the defensive, let them come. Yeah. Oh! That's Lee. Yeah, there's no way they can get through here. The cannons are gonna tear them apart. And we are firing, which is great. Let's see, what about you guys? They can fire. Oh my god, are they gonna come into the crossfire of both? 200. They really have their troops battered. But it all depends where Lee's army is gonna go and attack, where Lee's army is gonna try and push through. But this is definitely not gonna go up against... I mean, it's not gonna go up the plan that Lee's up for. It's not gonna hold out. Yeah, splattered. I'm honestly not sure why. They've been retreating towards our lines. I can see the cannonballs flying over, and it seems like this is a perfect spot. Seems like these guys have a perfect position. I don't even see them firing, which is sad. Oh, crap. No, this is the most important battery. Let's see if we can put them here and get some firing. Oh my god, we're just blasting them apart. This battery... What's their accuracy? Mediocre. Oh, you're gonna get your fame up, Loomis. We need to get the 3-inch guns to fire. Okay, this, I'm pretty sure this is Lee's army. So let's hope they come up here as well and get lit up. And these are firing as well. So if nothing else, we're gonna pull the 3-inch ordnance all the way back, and hopefully they're gonna be able to fire. Because we definitely need something against the enemy artillery, and these guys are specialized for it. Yeah, counter battery fire. It really sucks because this is the first thing that I've put on the battlefield, and the vision was perfect. You know, that's why they were on top of this small little hill. But as soon as we fired up unpost, they lost their vision. Maybe the Whitworths should be here, but yeah, it's fine. They're gonna come down this way as well. Sharpshooters, very nice. 3 losses. What the heck happened there? Yeah, as soon as they come into, let's say, firing range, they immediately run away. 15 casualties, 15 casualties. They are blasted. Ah, now the 3-inch ordnance started. Good, good, good. Yes, that's the proper vision. Are you guys for bombardment? Counter battery firing? Who's our bombardment specialist? Ooh, this is close range. Oh my god, what if we move them here? Nah, they just get shot up. Ah, so this now is getting a bit problematic. Let's move them back. Yeah, this might prove to be a different kind of an approach. And this is just a small, let's say, feint attack. Look at this brigade, casualties 5. Ooh. Seems like we've engaged. Did we engage? We did engage. But we don't have the range. Now these guys are the Zouaves, right? Awesome. Perfect. Oh my god almighty, they do have the range. This might become an issue here. Okay. All rifles. It's also one of our elite divisions or brigades. Now let's see, if we will not have the range, I'm gonna send the skirmishers out. Seems like we will... Ah, the Sharps rifles are the quick shooters. So we're gonna blast them into smithereens. Yes, good, good. They've marched into range, poor buggers. Not many of our troops are firing, but it's fine. Pushing them back. Yeah, not a lot of our troops are firing. Okay, let's see what's going on here. There might be a huge attack in this area. Yeah, let's get them down there before it becomes an issue. $150 casualties. 65. We're gonna push them a bit. We have to. Those guys have routed. Let's attack their cannons. Come on, Zouaves, that's what you're here for. Let's see. Ooh, ooh. Okay, GTFO. Time it. Oh my god, they're gonna get lit up. Oh, that's bad. How the heck did Senior Brigade? How the heck are the seniors that fast? They should be the slowest unit. Oh my god almighty, they are gonna get it. Come on. Are we on the move? They have sharp carbines. I cannot recall the thingies now. Please. Please get back. I'm surprised how well they're shooting the seniors. The cross-tied brigade. Alrighty, destroy their guns. The skirmishers here are doing exceptionally well, but we do not want to lose them. I would rather have the enemy attack the main line. Can you just run? Okay, stop scouting. Now get back. Retreat. Okay, we did manage to rout the senior brigade. 250 losses. Who's your commander? Banks. Yeah, we're gonna pull them all the way back. Did they change course? Ah, interesting. They seem to be moving up to this side. Now, how on earth haven't you guys managed to get them? They still have cannons. Should we engage in a bombardment? I don't think so. Wait. They should now outrange us. Okay, they routed. Let's record these buggers. Get back into the line, please. As soon as the seniors got them, as soon as the senior brigade got lit up, it seems like their flank has decided to maybe take another route. Okay, they're trying to get closer, so that's fine. Meaning they're not firing at us. Yeah, the cannons are blasting them. Even the 3-inch ordnance is blasting them, which is great. 0 guns, so they're gonna try and get their guns back. 600 men, posse 850. They're soon gonna get fired upon. Come on, Stone. Though the whole rifles, oh, it's 7.5 rounds a minute. Oh my. Yeah, we need to attack their cannons. We need to attack their cannons. And we need to attack them fast. Are you still in low morale? Send the scouts out. I'm gonna send you here behind the line and see if there's anything else going on in that area. Lee might come. Okay, now we have to solve this issue here. We're gonna send the Whitworths out, and we're gonna set you to counter battery firing. Yeah, we're gonna set you to counter battery firing as well, because there's a battery firing at them here. No. Please attack the cannons. Come on, just get over there quickly. Bugle's range. Brigade, they're not gonna last long. We're gonna send the Whitworths to attack these cannons. Okay, we can speed this up a bit. It's already tipping into our favor. Morale higher on the Confederate side, but they do have routes of minus 5.6. Very nice. They're pretty much out of everything. Where the heck are you going? Oh my god almighty. Just turn on fire. What the heck are you doing? Oh my god almighty. Okay, they are firing, at least they're firing. What are you looking that way? Go and run. We need to get them. Yeah, this is messed up. Okay, our scouts are on the way. We're gonna check what's going on here at Patch. I'm still considering us about sending Rosekrantz over. Oh my god, they came out with no losses. Government's brigade. We need to attack these cannons. "15 guns, 15 casualties." We're gonna send the Whitworths guys to attack. And we're gonna send these skirmishers in. Oof, this is looking good. It's looking very good for now. Okay, let's send this cavalry over there. Yeah, they just cannot do anything. These guys have completely dirked out. Okay, they're retreating. Recall. Fire at will. Which one is will, they say? Fire at will. Oh, I think we're set good. Alright, let's speed up time. I still don't know where Johnston's army is. But there should be those 50,000 troops marching from in from somewhere. Maybe they are still not all on the battlefield. 150 men came up. look at the cannonballs. Okay, you guys better run so you don't get lit up. Okay, there's more coming. Bang! Alright, let's speed up the time because it seems like the enemy is just not able to do anything. Well rested, good and intact cohesion. Yeah, they should get some nice experience. Why aren't we firing back? Okay, nice. So it seems like, yeah, there's more coming down the road. Alrighty. I guess we can speed up this thing. Ooh. They went against the Whitworth rifles. Canty. Yep, that was a mistake. Okay, now Courses Brigade. How many men do you have? Ooh. Yeah, they're trying to get back to their cannons. They will probably get them. So we're gonna go counter battery fire. Man, yeah, there's nothing they can do unless they come up in force. There's nothing they can do. Trickling in like this is just not gonna cut it, boys. Okay, they're gonna get their guns up. How many men? 70. Now let's hope we start firing on them. Ah, dang it. I'm thinking about moving this whole army up to defend this part. We're gonna stay put. Moving in now is gonna be a bad idea. Okay, they've already lost cannons. 2 cannons have been lost. Ooh. Cannonballs flying everywhere. Yeah, they seem they're gonna try a different approach. Now if they come up here and try attack there, they're gonna be blown to bits. They are already wavering. They still have their cannons. Oof. 0 guns. Oh, there comes the cavalry. They seem to be charging. Oh, this might be Lee's army. these guys. Focus fire battery. Bombardment accuracy, yeah, that's why we have them on the flank. Now we're gonna leave this scouting unit there. You don't need to scout. Can you please recall the scouts? Or you can't recall the scouts anymore? Or did you already recall the scouts? Oh yeah, there's a whole army come. Ooh, hold on, hold on. Ooh. Okay, now these guys are gonna be under some pressure there. 0 guns, fine, let them just get obliterated then, I guess. Are these guys wavering? Well rested, intact cohesion, good training, yeah, well. Let's do that. Holy crap, we're lagging. Don't tell me the lag bug has come in again. Oh my god, if that's gonna be the case, let's pause. I might put a cut here just to reload the game.